This is probably my third attempt at this video. It just seems like whatever I try to do today, I've just had either a lot of interruptions or the computer has crashed on me, so I'm now filming this on my phone so I can get this out. I've already pre-shuffled your first lot of cards here, so what I'm looking to do today is to see what kind of energy that we're in as we enter October, what's coming towards you, whether it's things to do with your career, money, finances, love and relationships, friendships. What do we need to pay attention to? What blockages are in our way? How do we overcome them? And general advice from the universe. Please remember that this is a general reading. I'm channeling the general energy for Gemini just now. It won't resonate with everyone. So yeah, so I'll just get started. So as I said, I'd already pre-shuffled the cards and laid them out, and I was in the middle of a video when I got interrupted because the computer crashed. Okay, so the first thing I've asked is, what energy are we in as we start October? And the first thing I have for you is the Magician reverse, which tells me that we're a little bit cut off from our personal power just now. We have a lot that we want to materialize, a lot we want to manifest, but it seems as if there's something stuck. And it's just maybe that we're not completely believing in ourselves, believing that we have the power to make things happen. I feel as if, for some of you, we've got the Three of Cups reversed. Also, I feel as if this is a third-party situation that's ended. I feel for some of you, you were involved with a third-party situation, and I feel like maybe one person left, or you ended it with, another person, which left kind of two people, you and the other person. And I feel like for some of you, that has came to an end also. So, there's nobody involved from that situation anymore. I also feel as if a lot of you are stopping yourself from having fun and enjoying life. I feel like maybe some of you feel guilty if you were in that third party situation, but I'm also feeling like there's this kind of general energy of not really allowing ourselves to have fun, feeling like maybe we should work harder before we allow ourselves that time to relax or allow us to go for what we really want. So I'm feeling that kind of discord. I'm also have feelings about this Ace of Swords reverse. It feels as if there's no clarity right now. It feels as if there's maybe no kind of general new ideas coming through. I also feel as if we're not maybe speaking our truth about something, and we also have the Six of Cups here, which is to do with a relationship. I feel like this is someone from your past, someone that you have a soul connection with, someone that's really on your mind just now. And I feel as if this could be part of this guilt that's kind of coming through here. And the lack of clarity, you're maybe not sure about this. I feel like on a emotional level or on a mental level, you're maybe not ready for this relationship, but the bond is there and this person is very much in your mind. I feel as if you may want to reconnect with this person, but I also feel as if that could be the other way about. For some of you, it could be that someone wants to reconnect with you, but you're just not feeling ready. But we've got this Star card, which is, you could be dealing with an Aquarius here. For some of you, I feel as if this is to do with balance. I feel like more balance is coming back into your life. You are going to have success. I feel as if for some of you that do want to reconnect, it's telling you to go for it, okay? I do feel as if a lot of your trouble with money is to do with your love life also, because you're not allowing yourself to enjoy life. You're not allowing yourself to be in that flow of love. And, money and love are very much connected. When you are in a loving place, when you're in that high vibration, you allow more to come to you, you allow yourself to receive. So the general message there, I feel as if consider what's going on there, and whether you maybe need to kind of move into that loving energy, even for yourself, to allow you to receive more. So what's coming towards you? We have got the Sun, so we've got new beginnings. It's a really positive card to have. So this could even be financial beginnings. Things could be looking up financially for you. I feel as if some of you are starting new projects. Some of you are going to start a new relationship. There could be children involved for some of you. You've also got the Strength card. Okay, so I feel as if like strength is kind of in your corner just now. You're being asked to have patience. I feel like whatever this situation is, to do with relationships, I feel like, I feel like you can't see the bigger picture just now. I feel like it's not even just about being in a relationship with someone. I feel like you want the material success to go along with that. I feel like you want it's not good enough just to have the love, you need to have the finances as well, okay? So some of you are still trying to let go, you're walking away from this situation because you feel as if there's still something missing that's going on within you. You need to kind of figure out what it is that's missing within you. I feel as if it's not necessarily a material thing. I feel as if it's something within you. I feel like maybe some of you don't really know how to make yourself happy. And this is your discovery. You're going away from a certain situation to discover what is it that really makes you happy. Who do you want in your life? So I feel like there's a bit of soul searching going on this month also. Just a couple more cards for what's coming towards you. Okay, so we've got Temperance, okay, and we've got the Empress reverse. So I feel again it's very much this, I feel like it's this feeling of not really being good enough, okay? It's really about kind of balancing your options here. This is just coming through. Some of you don't really know how to handle your feelings, okay, for someone. There seems to be a general overwhelm to do with money, and I feel as if how this angel's got one little foot in the water here, as if they're testing things. I feel like you maybe dived into something here, could be work or relationship wise, and you're testing the water a bit. It was such a big step to go there that you're kind of scared to go all the way, and I feel like it's kind of one step forward, two steps back at the minute. I feel like the Empress reverse for you is, I feel like you're putting someone on a pedestal just now, and this could be the other person that you are involved with. It could be this person from the past that we're thinking about. You're maybe putting them on a pedestal. You maybe feel as if you're not good enough for them, and you need to work on your self-worth is what I'm feeling. Okay. So, what needs your attention right now? What blockages are in front of us? There's a card that's just popped out on the floor. You have got Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is all about maybe barriers that we're kind of put up around ourselves. I feel like for some of you, you've put barriers up around your heart. Okay? And I feel like this is it's time to remove those barriers. I feel like maybe we're kind of trying not to let anybody in, trying not to show our passionate side, trying not to kind of show that we actually give a fuck. Whatever's happened in the past, I feel as if something's connected to your childhood. You're maybe kind of scared to kind of show love, and yeah, I feel like if there's maybe something to do with scared to show love, scared to move forward, but you've realised that if you ever want to be the King of Pentacles here, King of Pentacles is someone who's quite generous, someone who, okay, they're a bit stubborn, but someone who kind of has it all, someone who's got their financial life kind of sorted out. This person, the type of person that you want to be. You want to be financially abundant. You want to kind of have it all sorted out. You know, the castles in the background here. You want your life to flourish, right? It's not just so much about money, but you want your life to flourish in all levels, but you feel as if you can't be this person just yet. And I feel as if like you're starting to realize that the more you go into yourself, the more you hide away, the more you build up these walls around about you, you can't be this person that you want to be. So this is all about taking action, okay, on moving things forward. So I feel as if like there's a bit of hard work at play. There could be some communication coming in for that person from your past. I feel as if like this could be even making things right with someone. So maybe it was a past friendship or a past relationship. I feel as if this could be like doing the work to move things forward. However, I feel as if like we're not really moving anywhere fast just now. You know, we're still allowing things to overwhelm us. We're still overthinking things. So we need to release those blockages. We need to take away those barriers. Let me see if I've got anything else for blockages. And yeah, I feel as if like we're in a state of overwhelm. I feel like we still don't really know what it is that we really want. And I feel like there's maybe just not a clear-cut goal. Yeah. You need to listen to your heart, okay? Go with your heart and not your head with this one, okay, when it comes to obstacles this month, okay? Because I feel like it's your mind that's telling you to shut yourself off, to behave in a certain way and do things a specific way. But you're actually needing to lead with your heart here, okay? Because I feel like if you don't, you're just going to be back to square one with this situation, okay? And I don't really see you moving ahead to get what you want. It feels as if we're kind of going around the circles here, okay? So you need to do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel joy. It doesn't have to be perfect. It might not look the way you think everything's going to look in your head, but the key is to feel happiness, okay? You need to ask yourself, what sacrifices am I willing to make? Is this what you're going after just now? See the way that you're feeling, the way you're closing yourself up? Ask yourself if that's a sacrifice. You know, what are you sacrificing? Okay, because I feel like you're sacrificing your own happiness. Yeah. We've got freedom here. Independence, self-determination. I feel like once you actually free yourselves from the mental prison that you're putting yourself in, you're going to feel a lot better, okay? Time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude and time alone. You need to take a little bit of time out here to reassess what it is that you really want. I feel like you just need to kind of dig deep. Okay, what advice have I got from the universe for you? Yeah. Again, it's all back to making choices, and I feel like you know deep down in your heart what it is that you really want. You're just not going for it. I feel like you're maybe worried that it's maybe too late. You just feel like your ship's not coming in. You're frightened to get hurt, so you're going to keep putting these barriers up around yourself. Take down these barriers, okay? Start moving forward. Allow yourself to lead with joy. Okay, this is coming through, right? If it is not making you happy, if it is not filling you with joy, you need to really reconsider what you're doing. Okay, that includes work, that includes relationships. There's got to be, you're going to have to start practicing this on a day-to-day basis. It can even be as simple as like the food that you're eating, or start off with the simplest of choices. Do the one that makes you feel better, okay? And work on that until you get used to it. And then start moving it out into your life, okay? I feel like we're moving on from something here. We're making the decision to move forward towards, I feel as if for some of you, you're moving forward onto your spiritual path. I feel like you're maybe been ignoring the signs. And I feel as if maybe your spiritual path is slightly tied to someone. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, there's been a relationship where your spirituality has been kick-started or ignited. Someone's maybe ignited your spiritual beliefs again. I'm getting this 5 of Swords. I feel like you don't want any more conflict in your life anymore, okay? You don't want any more drama. You don't want any more struggle. And I'm getting this around relationships. You don't want to be kind of going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward between relationships or between different people. You're ready to make a choice, okay? You're ready to make a choice. And I feel like for some of you, you're going towards someone and you're staying with that person. Some of you are choosing yourself. I feel as if there's travel connected to so I feel as if there's travel connected to a particular relationship. Okay. One more card for advice. Take action. Need to take action. Okay. One more card. Time and tide. Oceanic spells and rituals. I feel as if like this is to do with closing off a chapter in your life and starting another one. Divination, wisdom of the shells. Yeah, this is about listening to your intuition. You know what's right for you. You know what's right for you. Listen to your heart. That's the main message I have for you this month in October. Go with what makes you happy, make decisions based on that, and follow your heart. Okay, Gemini, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment on whether this resonated or not. If you'd like a personal reading, I'll leave my information down below, and I look forward to seeing you all later. Bye.